What do you think anxiety is?
It's a lot of things.
Don't worry about the camera. The camera doesn't
No,
exist.
I know.
You just dropped the biggest social bomb ever.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Anxiety is a lot of things. We just generally feel.
But what is it to you?
That's a question that you should have asked.
I did. Samantha.
To me, I guess it's just a general feeling of being unsafe at most given times.
So you feel like you're not safe.
To an extent, yes.
What does anxiety mean to you?
You feel that you aren't really yourself and you are very nervous about something that is currently happening or will happen.
Sam?
You skipped over your
Anxiety is generally like a feeling that your brain freaks out over nothing or something that seems irrational to most, but to you it's everything. So yeah.
So for me, anxiety, for instance, you're drawing. If someone even dares like look towards my paper, I feel like I hate myself and I should die in a hole. Because I'm the worst person to ever be a person. What weird things happen because of your anxiety?
I will generally, I know all throughout high school, I would not eat lunch because I couldn't eat in front of anyone. Or I'd still get, like, I don't understand how people can eat while walking, like on the side of like the road, walking to a place. I don't understand it at all.
So you don't like publicly eating?
Publicly eating, publicly like singing too, people sing.
Oh my gosh, I don't like singing at all. Like, I don't even sing in the shower.
Yeah.
Because I'm so anxious that you would hear me. Because you're right down the hall. Weird things that you do before.
I kind of pushed myself away from everyone around me and felt that everything that I was ever doing was a bad thing.
That's what I did when I was a little kid. What about you? What weird things did you do?
I just generally, due to feeling like inadequate and like something, even if nothing was happening at all, I would feel like I have to do something.
So you generally feel unsafe and that you should be doing something.
I should be doing something, and also I have kind of a trauma-based anxiety. So
Oh, okay, so
when I get anxious, I get extremely nauseous. That's kind of like my telltale thing.
What are some like coping things that you do so it's not as bad?
I usually get a lot of alone time, but I kind of like find a place for myself, and I just wrap myself in a million blankets and pillows, and I just cook something.
like the study.
Like the study, and also, in a weird way, both procrastination and working help. So
Working makes me like, it makes it worse for me.
it depends on what for me. If it's like an artistic thing, that I feel like I'm a piece of crap and that I shouldn't be doing this. But if it's something like, I guess, also depends
More
on
like,
my mood, you know?
Very like, I would imagine, are you talking more like okay, this is the answer, working towards the answer kind of work is easier than just like more of like an open-ended kind of answer kind of thing work?
Yes, except for calculus.
Really, I will draw, and my drawings affect how I,
Yeah, you're
how,
drawing.
like, will reflect how I feel. Like when I'm anxious, they tend to become darker in a way. Like just yesterday, I was drawing a person with a whole bunch of just eyes and then a little creepy pumpkin. But if I'm feeling alright, then they do tend to become more bubbly. So drawing, like trying to like be like, I've created this, and no one else could have, even if it's kind of sucky. That's for sure. But I think
Yeah.
you think wrong. No.
Do you mind if I mention another thing? Really
Sure.
quick?
Go for it.
Singing also really helps.
Yeah,
Like, even as, like, something to work on even, like, if I can't get a good note to a song, then finding, working towards that note, or being able to, like, find a compromise, or just, like, even stuff like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
The thing that I thought would help, but kind of doesn't, is playing my clarinet. Because then, like, I would make noise and attract people. And I don't want to attract people.
I don't know what they have. I don't know if they have it for like wood instruments, but like they have like, I know the new drum set you can play. That's like, you put headphones on and it sounds like a real drum set.
No,
But like
we don't have that with
outside,
clarinets.
it's like,
Yeah, electric drum kits.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have that for clarinets.
I know you're very musically orientated.
Yeah. The thing to cope is speaking gibberish. Because I can't speak
Just
normally.
accept it.
Just accept it.
That's often like a bad suggestion though, kind of. Just being like, this is my mistake. I'm gonna make it sound intentional. Makes you more anxious, I feel, in a way. Because if you're like, yes, I meant to turn this left when I need to go that way, now you're going all the way around and you have extra time to be like, oh God, everyone knows that I messed up.
Oh my gosh, that's me. I would go onto stage for a band concert the wrong way. And I would be like, oh my God, everyone's looking at me, oh my God.
Anxious about something and you still do it anyway, and it comes out well, that's always like the best feeling in the world.
I know, right? Oh my gosh. That happens every time I post like a YouTube video. Like when I first started, I was like, I really want to do this. Like, I really like YouTube and I want to contribute. But it's the internet.
The internet is like 1,000 people in a crowd that you can't see their reactions immediately unless they speak out on like comments or anything like that. So it's terrifying. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Like that kind of positive reinforcement, like when people do say it, it's like, you took time, you took like 5 seconds out of your day, which is still awesome to say like, this is cool.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like,
It means everything, kind of.
yeah.
So, put down your Instagram because you don't have a YouTube channel, do you?
I do not.
But I was thinking like the peanut butter cosplay.
Yeah, that
Cosplay. Actually, your cosplay is actually really good.
Is that a link for all anxious people's cosplay?
Cosplay.
Cosplay. Be someone else. It's better.
Oh man, this is why I like acting.
So, what I think you should do is like,
Therapist time.
no,
Shoot. Cut you off.
is be like one of those YouTubers who do speed animating.
Speed animating? You mean speed painting? Or like an animation sped up to times 10? That's just
Yeah.
like a blur.
No, it's like a time lapse of you animating. Either that or speed painting, because I feel like, because you're gonna be like, oh, I was like way younger back then, you know, or a little bit younger, or if you just look at it and you posted it yesterday, it's just be like, oh.
Oh, wish I didn't do that.
But it's still out there, and if people like it, that's great. If people don't, well, fuck them.
Don't.
Don't actually buzz them.
Consent is important.
Consent,
No.
please. We don't want to be. We don't want to be
And if
responsible
they
for
give
rape.
consent, use protection.
Yeah, if you do have consent, use protection.
I say that every time I sit there. Everyone's like, fuck that. And I'm like, don't fuck that. Consent.
Consent. So, what would you give for advice to someone who has anxiety?
Well, I think I already kind of did touch on this, but it's generally, it may feel anxious, but I generally, what I'll do is I'll have like a conversation in my head if I want to do something, pretty much. And if I keep on defending it, even if I'm giving up all these like good negative parts, if I keep on defending it, it means I really want to do it, and I should do it anyway, kind of thing. So you can debate with yourself, and if you don't feel like it's worth fighting for continuously with yourself, because that's kind of what it is in a way, then if you keep on fighting for it against like all of these negative thoughts that you have, then you should do it anyway.
I would say, like, talk to your parents. And
Talk to your doctor. No.
Talk to your doctor. No. No. Because I'm seeing a therapist and doctors and all that crap. it's not helping that much. I'm taking medication and everything else. Like, I should have brought my giant pill bag.
Popping pills.
But, if you're extremely concerned, like, if it's very damaging to your health, like, if you are thinking, like, if you're getting depressed because of your anxiety, then talk to a doctor, talk to a therapist. But if it's just annoying you that you're anxious or you have anxiety, then you should, like, talk to your family, talk to your friends. Maybe they could give you some tips.
Yeah, talk to someone you trust. Like,
Yeah.
if you can't, like, talk to your
I always talk to Sam.
Did you even draw them?
That was
No, I did draw them by myself. Like, I drew like 5 or 6 of them, you know, without any help from Google. But, like, then I started running out of ideas because one thing, I didn't know what type of anxiety that you suffer from, so I'm like, okay, I can't draw that yet. Kyle doesn't suffer from anxiety, so that's pretty
Just
useless.
going off of like all of my baggage, pretty much.
By the way, just so you know, I do have biological anxiety, but I also have, like, trauma-based. Like,
Yeah.
just to
It
clarify.
seems like your trauma base like shines more than your biological ones.
Yeah.
Bright like a diamond. I'm just imagining a star just going, ah!
So puts a lab like bang in front of the star, and then it just
There you
starts.
go.
Well, that was a loud clap. Jeez.
Yeah, even
Take
though the
two.
swears are like supposed to help with audio, just I screamed in here. Oops.
Audio. I'll
Everyone
fix
else
it.
who hates me.